I think it was honestly just playing with my teammates. Honestly, like, of course, like my sister's on there, but I feel like really quickly it went from just being like teammates to feeling like a big family on the team. So I loved like we would always go out to eat after the games and everything. So I
Right.
absolutely love playing with them. So definitely my first goal, we were playing in the Wimberley tournament against Cedar Creek. It was perfect. I don't know, the ball was coming to me and I hit it and I was like, that's just going in. And I like that because I was able to just trust myself with that one. But I would also say like my best one, like I think about this one a lot, is we were playing Chaparral one night and it started to rain. And I love rainy games. I feel like it makes me so much more, the game becomes so much more fun.
Mm.
And we were like outplaying them, but we just couldn't score. And it was like the last 5 minutes, and we won a penalty. And I took the penalty, and we scored, and it was so much fun. Our team like all ran to each other and celebrated. It was such like a cinematic like movie moment.
I actually didn't see that goal. I couldn't bear to watch, so I was in the little dugout area, turned around with my back to it. It is that level. It's the talent level, but it's we could actually use Rory to be a little bit more selfish, to be
Mm.
honest. And but she's such a wonderful teammate, and she's always looking. She mentioned being a playmaker. She's always looking to help everyone around her succeed, and she's at a level where she makes everyone around her better.
Mm.
And she sort of raises the level of all of her teammates, but also, it didn't take long, her playing before other teams started to key in on her, and we had to kind of move her around a little bit, and she could play literally anywhere on the field.
Mm.
Um, so it's again, it is a testament to the quality of a human being, she is, and that it's wonderful to see that translate onto the field.
I definitely like I know I have a lot of like experience playing outside of high school as well. So I knew I kind of wanted to be a playmaker, but also be able to like trust everyone else around me. So I was trying to like be a leader from my experience wise, but also like trust my teammates that they knew what they were doing, trust our captains as well. Yeah, so I started playing at HOT when I was 4, and I just kept playing. I loved it. I met some people. I started playing club. I honestly think I love how. I guess you could do this in any sport, but I love how it like really. I feel like it serves as like a catalyst for me to like express like who I am. Like something I've definitely learned about myself is I like being competitive. I like being able to challenge myself through that, and soccer is the perfect way to do it because it's intense, but it's also a lot of fun. And I feel like I've been able to discover a lot about myself through the game. I also love how like simple it is. Like you just kind of take the ball and you score. So I love it so much. Yeah.
I did. I looked into, like, when she was in seventh grade. I looked into seeing to add her on varsity, as a seventh grader, and I'd called UIL, and we, with kind of with the other coaches, debated on, you only get 4 years, so it's not like if we'd added her to varsity as a seventh grader, we'd get her for 6 years. So,
Right.
I kind of had an idea that it was going to be a lot of fun having Rory on the team, but just who she is, not just as a player, but as a human being, she proved us all correct.
Yeah, honestly, so my sister plays too, so she was playing last season, so I kind of knew what to expect a little bit, but honestly, it was so much more like fun than I thought it would be.
Mm.
I think it was like the right balance of being like competitive, but also being like really fun, um, just not too much. And then everyone at Waco High was so supportive, the coaches and then my teammates as well. It was a great transition, yeah.
It's huge. You know, the way we preach to everyone in the program from varsity on down that you need to be playing outside of school. The 45 minutes we get per class period, you know, that's going to help. But even if it's just kicking a ball in the backyard or against a brick wall, get any kind of getting touches on the ball is going to translate into success down the road. So playing at a high level, Rory is also extremely modest. She was playing in the Dallas Cup earlier this week. You know, the playing at that level, you know, that is just a huge benefit. Again, not just for her, but for all of her teammates as well, and
Right.
for us as coaches.
I definitely think so. I think right now I'm trying to also just sometimes I think I'm like too competitive about it, so I'm trying to make sure I'm just enjoying it as much as I can. But I definitely would love to do that as well. I just want to continue like being a playmaker. I had a good season, but I know I can have more if that makes sense. And I know like there's still so much more potential for what I know I can do. Also, like as a team, we definitely didn't make it as far as we wanted to in terms of playoffs, but everyone's like attitudes have definitely shifted for that.
Mm.
So I definitely just want to like continue to make a difference and honestly just win and succeed with our team.